and it won't open. And for his ult is a Nox gas grenade, which it makes a really big like spread of gas. And what his thing does is does damage by time, or however you want to say it. So 7, 8, 9, and it won't take damage from shields. It'll only take damage from your health, which then boom, it dies. Mirage. So his thing is now you see me and now you don't, which means when you revive someone, he'll go invisible and you go invisible as well. But you can see his little prongs. I think you can see him right here. Yeah, you see his little like octopus things? It showed that glowing blue. His L1 is he can oops. Nope. You can control it and crouch and everything, or you can release it and you can run away from it. And his ult is he'll make a ton of clones, which I think is like 5, 6 clones, and then you will go invisible and the other clones will spread out. And he's really good for getting away, running towards people, mind gaming them and everything. Octane. Swiftman, which means once you use this, you run faster. This is L1. You run faster. The little green thing is how, like, when it gets done, and he heals his health back when he uses it. And if you walk with it, it goes down slower. If you run with it, it goes down faster. Now for his ult, when you don't use his stem, it goes by 1%. Actually, no, it goes by 1 or 2% every time. Actually, no, I think it does too. I think they fixed that. I think they fixed that. And then once you use it, it goes by 2% and 1% faster than usual. So yeah, that's it. And his ult is a jump pad, where you can jump pad fast, like you can jump pad and you can press X to double boost to go farther. Watson. Spark of Genius. Once her ult is I'm gonna explain everything. Her fences are a shock thing, which if someone went by it, they'll get a shock for about 5 shield damage. No, 15 is 15. I just remember. And her ult is when you throw it down, it's a shock thing. It's like a trophy system from COD. So any grenades come by, it will destroy it, and it will regen your teammates' health 1 shield per second. So yeah. And Crypto. Sadly, I don't have Crypto, but his ability is he pulls out. He has a drone which can go, I think, 100 meters away from you. I don't know exact meters. You can scout everything. You can see if it's clear. You can scan enemies or anything. And his ult is EMP, which it comes from his drone. You can pop it, and it does massive amounts of damage to your enemies. I don't know how to say his name. Reverent, I think.
That was enlightening.
And I actually don't know his passive. Oh, you crouch faster. Well, you crouch walk faster, and you can like climb really high walls really easy. And then his L1 is you can throw it, and it disables other people's abilities if you walk in it, and it does 5 shield damage to you, to your enemy. I don't know how to take it away. I haven't learned about it, but yeah, you can run with your gun with it. You can shoot. You can reload with it as well, and everything. It's really good. And his ult is I don't know his name. Death Totem, which you can access it. You become a shadow person. You can shoot. You can run. But once the other people kill you as a shadow, most of your health goes down. I think it's like half or 25% of health goes down. So yeah. Loba. She can see through walls like this. She can see through walls and see like good loot and all that and everything. And her L1 is a ring. You can teleport with it.
Drive out.
It goes a maximum, I think, 50 meters and done. And then mid, and if you want to go to like a specific spot, you just press R2 and it drops the ring down. And her ult, which once you spawn in and you go down into drop ship and then you go down and like once you land, it's already 50% full. And her thing is you can pick up things from her black market, but you can only pick up 2 things. And yeah, that's about a little bit. And I can show you about this. It has a 70-meter range, and you can go this, and you can press R2, and it'll drop down right here. And it has a 30-second cooldown. Rampart. She has a modded loader, which increases magazine capacity and faster reloads when using LMGs and a minigun. And her
Hey, sorry, we all need a
and her
bathroom
L1 is she has 3 of them.
break. Putting up some
She has
cover.
these like covers. You can place down 3 of them and place down your turret like right here. You can shoot through them, do I think it's like 15 more damage, and you can't shoot through them as a little barrier. So yeah. And her all is the minigun, which holds 180 bullets and you can reload it. So that's Rampart. Horizon.
I'm back, darlings.
She
Guess it was only a flesh wound.
She is a mad scientist and everything, and she spacewalks, which increase air control and reduce fall impacts with Horizon custom spacesuit. And she has a gravity lift, which you can go up to high places. You can stay up here, and you can like swerve back and forth and everything, and shoot at people. And once you want to get off, it flies you like a pretty good distance to get away from people. Her ult, which is getting nerfed next season, is when you throw it down, you always want to carry grenades with her. You throw it down, and you can throw it like it sucks you in, and then you throw the nades in the middle and all that, so it does damage to him. And yeah, that's all about her. And the new person is Fuse. I don't know much about him, but I know he can shoot out things from his grenade launcher. It makes like fireworks, and it does a decent amount of damage. And what I hear from people is that he gathers all these grenades and you shoot at people and makes like a ring of fire, and they're basically trapped in there, but you can walk through it, but it does like really good damage. Alright, moving on to the,
Backpack here.
I would say the loot, the good loot. So here is the great loot, which it has a max of 200 damage, which they have to do 200 damage, so you carry 2 or more items. So with a backpack, the gray one, you can carry 180 bullets of any, like each of any, and you can hold 2 grenades, 2 batteries, 2 med kits. Hold up. I'm just gonna get 260. Oh, too much. 262. Alright. 2 batteries, 2 med kits, and 4 of. Ooh, whoa. I'm short on some. There we go. It's actually 300. Yeah. Which you can carry 4 of these, 2 of each of these, which is bats. Wow, my math is really wrong today. Two of these. And you can actually hold. Yeah, there we go. You can hold around 360, which is 180 each. This is all you can carry with one, like with a gray backpack. Now let's take all this out. Let's drop the backpack. Now with the helmet, it stays like same, minor headshot damage. With the Eva shield, the little damage on the side, on the right side, it absorbs 50 damage, which if you take 50 damage, it will absorb it. It won't take away your health. Now the little damage 150, if you do 150 to anybody, which say if I get a little damage, the next Evo, it went down to 12. Which means if I do 12 more damage to someone, it will move on to a blue Evo. And then so far and so far, I'll move to the next. Now this is 450 damage, which they have to do 450 damage to your shield. And the blue backpack carries 4 more items, which means you can carry 250 of each, 240 of each ammo, which let me get that real quick. 240 of each ammo, and I think you can carry like 4 bats and 4 med kits. Yeah, which means you can carry a total of 480 bullets, but 240 of each bullets. Or if you want to carry, if you have like 2 light ammos, 2 light guns, 2 of any other guns, you can carry more than that. And then I said, well, you can carry a Phoenix kit, all this, and 1 grenade. Or if you want to take out the Phoenix kit, then you have 2 grenades. The Phoenix kit can fully restore both of your health and shields. 10 seconds of use. But yeah, you can carry 4 of each of these and 2 each of these. If you want to take away this and that, then you can carry both of these, and you can carry 8 of the cells and syringes. Let's take all this out. Take that off. Moving on to the purple, they have to do 750 damage to you, but it only protects the front of you. I forgot to say that. It doesn't protect the back, and they can still finish you. And the purple backpack, which can carry 6 more items. And so for the blue, I forgot to say this, for the blue shield, you have to do 300 damage to the opponents to move on to the purple Evo, which is level 4, what people say. So with the purple backpack, you can hold, I think, hold up, I have to think about it. So you can hold 40 more of that, another 40. Oh, this is some big brain stuff. So I'm thinking 300 each. It's basically the same amount, but you just add more, if you know what I'm saying. So like, you can have 300 of each ammo, or 600 of like light gun ammo, and you can carry 4 of these, 4 of these, 8 of these, 8 of these, and a Phoenix kit, or you can carry 2 grenades with them. Alright, now with the purple shield, you have to do 750 damage to your opponents, and you get the red armor, which is level 4. No, this is level 3. This is level 4, which is fully evolved. You can't do no more damage, and the max helmet is the legendary, which the legendary helmet reduces tactical and ultimate recharge time. It's fast charge. The backpack is a guardian angel. When you revive a squad mate, it gives half of their shield back and half of their health back. The knockdown shield, you can self revive yourself, and ability consume upon us. And this has 1000 max damage. With the guardian backpack, you can carry a whole entire thing, which you can carry, I say about you guys can do the math. And then in ultimate silent is to restores 35% of your ultimate. Phoenix kit, I already told you should all, basically everyone should know what all these do. If you don't, then I don't know. Moving on to the attachments. So First is the quick draw holster, which faster weapon switching ADS time and reduces hip fire spread, which is for the Wingman and RE45. And I'll show you them too. For the RE45, that is this gun right here.
RE45 here.
Which is this gun right here. RE. And it already has a scope for it, which is a little red dot on it. Or you can switch to other scopes I'm about to show you. Anvil receiver is increases semi-auto damage but reduces rate of fire and uses more ammo. It's for the flatline and the R301. The R301 is right here. This is my R301. And what the Anvil receiver does is, let me get some light ammo real quick. So this is how much like ammo you use for one person. That's how fast it goes down. Now if you want single fire, then you can use it really fast. But once you pick up the Anvil receiver, it tears down your ammo really fast, as you can see. And when you use a single fire, I think it takes away 2 bullets. Yeah, 2 bullets, and it goes down really, like, it shoots really slow. Hammer point rounds increases unshielded. Okay. Increases unshielded damage. What is that? I don't know. Don't worry about it. Increases unshielded damage. Uses Mozambique and P2020. This is the P2020. And when you use it, it does more damage to people. So if I took it off, in the head, 23. In the head, 23. But it does more damage over time, as you can tell. And when you don't aim in, these are the bullets when you shoot with it. And when you don't, that's what it is. The stock, I'm gonna only tell you the high stuff. So the purple stock, fast handling and large aim drift reductions, which is LMG, AR, and SMGs. Light mags, these are only for the light weapons, as you can tell. The light weapons are on the side of my screen with the R301 and all that. The legendary one, high ammo capacity with faster reloads, automatically reloads weapons after a short delay. So if I had this on, use this, switch to my other gun, and on the right side, it will say in a short bit, right there, reloaded. The barrels, large recoil reductions, which is for every gun, I think, except for pistols, and I believe the flatline, which is over there. And all the scopes, this is for the 2 times, 4 times, 3 times, 1 time. But this scope you can see through smoke. 1 to 2 times, 1 times, 2 times, and 1 times. To the guns, RE45, fully automatic, auto pistol, semi-auto pistol, fully auto and high accuracy gun. It has like, so the recoil on this gun is not that bad, as you can tell. Hold up. R99, which has high recoil. Well, not for me really, because I'm used to the game. Twin barrel, full auto. And G7 Scout, which is a semi-auto. Really overpowered. Moving on over here, we don't have to go. Well, the only thing we have to go through is skull piercing and the mags. So skull piercing is for the longbow and the wingman. Longbow is a sniper. When you put this on, you put it on your wingman, and it does more damage to the head or body. 2 taps in the body. Same with the mags. They're for all legendary. They're all the same. I'll just tell you the guns. 3030 Reaper, which is, let me get some ammo, which is a really fast firing sniper. Wingman done showed you. Spitfire, is a really fast LMG. No recoil, does a lot of damage. Hemlock is a three burst, or you can put it to single fire. Flatline, you can use the anvil receiver, no barrel, and that's pretty decent recoil, or you can make it go into a single fire. Moving on to the snipers. Sniper mag, you should know stocks. Skull piercing is for the longbow, which is this, which does more damage, and the longbow is pretty overpowered. Can't lie. For the snipers, they have more skulls, which is a 4 times to 10 times digital sniper, which can see through smoke and all that. I don't really like it because it feels too big on my gun. Because for me, it takes up a lot of space. For the 8 times, same. It takes up pretty good, decent space, but it's not that bad, and it can see how far you can like go in. I think the max is like 300 something. So yeah, the Sentinel, which this gun, I think it can hold. I forget what it can hold, but you use cells and you can. Hold up. Wait, I need to. Which you can charge the gun up and does more damage. 176. That was embarrassing. 176. And I think you have like 4 shots with it. I believe so. Yeah. And you have to use another 2 to recharge it. Moving on to the charge rifle, which will charge up and you can do a lot of damage as well. And it doesn't heat over or anything. You use 2 bullets at a time. Triple take, which has a precision choke on it. Here, let me take off the sight. For me, I like the sight off. As you can see in the middle, it will charge up and do damage. Now you have a choice to press on the left button to turn off the choke, which shoots, I think, multiple bullets. Yeah, 3 bullets at a time, but it doesn't use 3 like 3 bullets out of your mag. We're going to the energy. All of this is the same, except for it doesn't have a sniper scope, but it does have the 2x4 vault, which is one of my favorite energy weapons. It has high recoil, but for me, I like the 1x scope or the 1x digital threat, which holds down for me less recoil. Devotion. Now the devotion, I have a love-and-hate relationship with it. Now for this, it winds up really slow. It has, at the first, like when you start shooting at it, as you can see, it has really high recoil, but once you get into mode with it, it has less recoil. With the turbocharger, which is for the Havoc and Devotion, once you start shooting, it shoots automatically. Once you have it off, it will take some time to shoot, and the spin time for it is a lot more faster, as you can see. Same with the Havoc. Now for the Havoc, the Havoc is good once you like start off and jump off the ship and all that. But later games, if you don't have a turbocharger, it's pretty bad because it takes a long time to start up the gun. With the turbocharger, once you shoot that first bullet, it starts shooting. For the L-Star LMG, it has, so you can shoot it, it has pretty high recoil, and then after a few moments, you have to reload it, and it has a cooldown, as you can see on the side. Kind of, it has a cooldown. Yep, there you go. So yeah, those are the energy weapons. Now to these red guns. You can only get these guns out of the care package that drops into the map. The Kraber is a 50 cal sniper. It one-shots your shields in the body, and it one-shots you in the head with 435 damage. You can't refill the ammo off the ground or anything. For the Prowler, it's a 3 burst, and you can turn it on automatic. Peacekeeper has a precision choke on it, which you can see in the middle, and it does a lot of damage in the head. Or you can turn it off, and yeah, you can only find these in the care package. Now for the shotguns, like I said, you can use the hammer point rounds for the Mozambique only, and they have shotgun barrels. And the Mozambique, once you put in this, oh yeah, I think 4 shots for it. It ain't bad. The EVA 8, it used to have a double tap. I forgot to say this. The G7 Scout and the EVA 8 used to have a double tap, but they took that away because it's pretty overpowered. And once you use the shotgun barrel, the max one, you have a higher fire rate. But if you take this off, the fire rate is pretty slow. Now for the Mastiff, this used to be a legendary weapon, which used to be in one of these, but now you can get it off the ground, and yeah, it's not bad. And yeah, those are the guns, those are the legends, and that's basically all that. Now, end game, there's 3 maps. There's either King Canyon, there is World Edge, and there's Olympias. Now, World Edge, I don't think you can get it anymore. I think they took it out or something. And now, and then 2 maps that you can get. There's a time on it. Here, let's go back in the main menu now. Turn the lobby. Give it a second. Alright, now let me explain. Now, in them 2 maps, there is these little components that you can see on them. Oh, that voice track. Wow. Now, there's these little opponents. Here, let me go in duos. See, in 36 minutes, the maps will change. There's these little components that you can collect, and you get these little resource things, which is right there, the materials. And you can go to replicators, and right here, once you have enough, you can get these. These don't spawn on the ground, because you can buy them. You can get the respawn beacon, which you can throw down anytime. You can get this. These are weekly, these are daily. The skull piercing and the purple mag. So that's what you can get out of materials. And rank, you can only be level 10. Now let's get in the menu. Club. You can make your own club. See, mine is gods, and I have a buddy that's in here with me right now. Legends. With these, you can buy legends. Hold up. Which you press triangle to unlock and get to have legend points or apex credits. Legend points you can get from leveling up. Loadout, you can customize your weapons and all that. You have to get these little shards right here, which you get from leveling up or get from apex packs, which are called crafting materials. And then the season pass, it's just like any other pass. You can buy it and get all these dope skins and all that. And then in the store, I'm not going to talk about all this, but I will talk about heirlooms, which you can. It's a really rare chance to get them out of the Apex packs. You only get 150. You can buy one of their heirlooms. And yeah, that's all about Apex Legends. Thank you guys, and